Hi everybody, it's Marginal Gains Day today, so one that's a little bit different to normal, kind of health, kind of good for the spirit and the soul. So if you watched all of my bowel cancer videos, you'll know that kind of 24 hours, 72 hours before my next chemo that was IV, I started to dread it, and I started to, even the day before, it was getting spoiled because I wasn't looking forward to it and I was just focusing on the negatives that were going to come over the next couple of days. So I decided to try and make the day before really, really good and healing and calm and relaxing. So it was common that I kind of did like a half day spa at home, that just, I did some stuff in the morning, and then in the afternoon did a bunch of wee spa treatments at home and had a nice healthy lunch, spa treatments, healthy dinner, watched a positive movie on the TV, and then early to bed, and then walk into the hospital for my IV, my chemo, the next day. So I only had to go through 4 sessions of IV, thank God. But I realised afterwards that it was actually a really nice practice to do that regularly, and I was doing it every kind of 3 or 4 weeks, depending on my blood results and if my body'd recovered from the previous round of chemo. So now once a month, I do a kind of at minimum couple of hours, at least up to about half a day, where I kind of treat it like I'm going to a spa, but it's spa on the cheap. So here's some of what I typically have. So I've got a foot pack, so I'll get my feet up, and you just get this at like the local Superdrug or Boots or whatever, or the equivalent in your country, or some of the sort of cheaper shops that buy in bulk. So this was a foot pack. I'm pretty sure it was £1, and it's a tea tree and peppermint. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. And then I've got a mask. Sometimes I have the ones that you're applying. Sometimes it's just the one that you put on your face like a mask. So I've got one of those today for, what's this one? Gold foil mask. Hyaluronic acid, Q10 and soybean, anti-aging formula. Very good. I've got little eye ones here, and sometimes I mix it up. So I had hoppy ear candles, so I've done that before. I think you can get hand like masks or like gloves that you put in, and sometimes I'll do like a salt scrub or big exfoliation in a bath, depending on what I feel. So I don't, it varies every month depending on what I fancy and what products I've got in the house and how organised I am. But I just flex it around what I want to do. So I guess the marginal gain is to keep you balanced, to give you at least a half day every month that's about slowing down and self-care. Half day spa day at home if you're doing it on a budget. And the rules for me that I kind of, or the guidelines that I abide by but still gives me flexibility to choose what I want, is I always have a super healthy lunch. I've got plenty of healthy fluids that I'm taking in. I do a couple of little treatments, and then I have a healthy dinner. Usually watch something that's positive on the TV, like a movie or a box set, and then maybe some yoga at night, and then early to bed. So no stress, no ticking things off the list. the dogs or the kids have been sorted, and it's just about chilling and quiet time, to regenerate and recover. So that was one of the marginal gains that I set up during my chemo to try and help me have something to look forward to before I started my next round. But I've kept it going, to help me remind myself to slow down, take care of myself, and restore, and just do nice things for my skin and other parts of my body that maybe get abused because of walking and training all the time. So yeah, that's marginal gain for today. So probably like bit of health, bit of spirit and soul, good for the emotional, good for reset, getting ready for the coming week. So that's it for today. Enjoy. Let me know if you decide to do something similar, because it's always good to hear. And I'll catch up with you in the next video.